Hello my friends, welcome back. It's episode 11 in the adventures of the boneheaded and brain-dead AI. Let's get to work. Hey man, 50 prestige is 50 prestige. I still have a huge amount of money, to be fair. Why can I only replace this by 2? Because it's 50% strength of the unit, which is out of 5 right now. I'm not out of spares, am I? I only have 2 spares left of this kind of tank. Okay, that's fine. It'll have to go into reserve until I find more. I can't put a tank there because that's a close terrain tile. Let's relink these. Okay, I just hold this tank in a pin. I don't think that these infantry are going to run forward. A little bit of artillery support there should keep him well behaved. What I will do is I will split this to provide a proper wall and just relax here for now. Shame I never found any more of them. Oh well. I gotta wait for the Spanish to clean up this group and move across to support. Oh hey, these guys are actually in range. Great. Putting hurt on the infantry is absolutely cool. Is anything else with like more stopping power available? Go for the targets where we can do as much damage as possible. I think the entire enemy air force is actually dead. Remember, I'm not really interested in capturing infantry, so I'm just going to shoot it wherever I have the opportunity. Same with that recon car. The Bilbo or whatever it is. Okay. Oh man, something in my eye. Okay. I need to lure this tank a little bit further away from where it is. That is as far as you can go, and that is as far as you can go. Oh, you can actually reach there. Alright, finally, we're moving out. I would like to capture this artillery here for obvious reasons. I'm not sure I'm particularly interested in that tank. If he races forward to go after this, he's going to get a vicious taste of the anti-tank capabilities of my AA gun. If I move there, I could do heavy damage to that unit, which would be nice. But I also leave myself exposed. I think I would rather set up my infantry here to protect this until I can free up these units to come up here and assist. Might as well go up there and get some experience points. Let's bring up my my spare 10 centimeter. I might as well, might help my allies get some damage done. Once again, I might as well. Maybe I get a suppression here. Nope. Okay, scout plane. Give me a bird's eye view of what's going on over here. Ooh, T-26s! I'm not saying it'll be easy to capture them, but they're there. And the AA gun. And the AAC. There's a lot of very nice units defending that base. If I could get in there and steal them, then that would be very pleasing. Okay, time to turn it over to the boneheaded AI. Oh, you reinforced. Why? That reinforcement gives the... Oh, there is still a fighter left. That reinforcement gives time for that infantry in that city to reinforce. Which they have done. Oof. What a boneheaded move. They allowed all of these guys to reinforce. And that was totally unnecessary. And these are not expensive to reinforce. Not like normal infantry, which costs a fortune. Mad. Mad about the bad. Okay, whatever. Okay. Thank you. Got my hands on some more BT5s, which is good. Okay, so this is a clear tile, and I am going to sit there because it creates an encirclement, which means that even though these units reinforced, they will not be able to re-strengthen. Unfortunately, this does put me in striking range of all of this, but they shouldn't be able to kill me. Ah, he's out of range. Okay, alright. These guys cannot reach. I'll add further suppression to these guys, which will help my allies finish them off. Except these guys can't reach either. That'll do. Okay, the old bait fire can reach up there. Let's just send it up there to do some damage. I guess I can remerge here as well. Okay. Now that's clear. Okay, off we go. Can bring the tinfoil deluxe in. Bombing that artillery would be pretty easy if I wished to, but I don't actually want to capture that. I wonder if I can get around and behind. Where's the old scout plane? Is this area clear? It's not clear really. I would need a very fast vehicle to run around, and even then there's all of that sat there. I think really you're just supposed to bomb this and take it. Not go across the river or deal with any of that. And that's going to mean keeping these infantry units alive. Okay, good suppression. I don't know if this guy would be so bold as to attack. Oh, he won't be able to anyway, because he'll be too suppressed. Ugh, they've slipped out of my grip here. They moved... Instead of moving to there, which is where I thought they were going to move, they moved to up here instead. Oh, can I hose them down? Yes, I can. Okay, that worked. Okay, is that deployable? Yes. He will not be able to attack next turn, he'll have no HP. I think this infantry could run down here, so I'm not going to move this. In fact, if anything, I'm going to move it back one space because it's fragile and expensive, and I think this artillery is going to go for it if I leave it where it is. Okay. You know, I mean, it's easy for me to act like the situation is really bad, but I'm actually making money here. I'm making parts, I'm making money. You know, I lost that artillery, but I gained twice as many replacements in a better, with a, you know, in a better actual piece of equipment. Sadly, these are not proper airports, so I can't bring them up. I will reinforce it though. Okay, it's once again up to my allies to, you know, do something. What is that about? No, not that! Oh! You not only did damage to the thing I wanted, but you also encouraged it to leave the front line. And this guy didn't even attack. He just sat there. So these guys attacked and this one didn't. God. Greetings, citizen. What appears to be your boggle? My boggle? Freaking boggle you into the next life. Okay. Let's make sure that this anti-tank dies. So that my mind-meltingly stupid allies don't chase it across the planet. Did that fighter get used this turn? Doesn't look like it did. Okay. I can only hope that that artillery gets reinforced so I can steal it at a greater strength. Ten turns left to try and get in here and get the work done. I need to reinforce them and then move them across to make it happen, and I need to bring the artillery to do it as well. So frustrating, because I wanted to capture that and then move on. Interestingly, this artillery's moved forward and actually left this tile exposed. I can't quite get behind. Which is annoying. I don't really have any good moves here right this minute. I really need to burn a turn so I can get behind there. I would send this in. It would probably be fine, but it might encourage them to come out and move around. Okay, we'll just tighten the noose for now. These guys can't move through because of my zone of controlling. These tiles are zogged, so... Next turn, I will try and cut in here and surround them all. While we still wait for the bulk of the Spanish army to try and kill this one guy who they have allowed to survive like 3 turns longer than he should have. Once by replenishing when they should have just killed him. And then the next time by not attacking him with everything for reasons unknown. Let's hope that they sort out whatever it is that they need to sort out. Okay, so let's move this somewhere. Okay, let's move here, here, and here. Then we'll add the anti-tank gun to defend. And we'll move the artillery here so that next turn I can bring it up. So I just basically need to crush this, 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 and this. We'll start with this, but I'll just move this infantry here to surround it while I destroy this and this and this. We've got plenty of turns to do it. Let's move the bait plane up. Oh, I can't, there's no space. That's unfortunate. Let's reinforce these because they don't have quite enough stopping power when they're damaged. Ugh. There was a misclick. And I don't know what my scout plane can do here. I should really stick it on top of that. But I have no forward operating airbase to do it from. Oh, except this one. And there's one here too. Nah, let's forget it. It's too risky. For now. Okay. What are you doing? What is this? He's going back the other way and leaving this guy alive. Oh, they're just destroying that artillery sense. Like, With friends like this, who needs enemies? With friends like these, who needs enemies? They should have killed this guy a million years ago. They could have shuffled these units around easily and hit him 3 times. This makes me wonder if they would ever successfully kill that unit now. They're literally playing that badly. Okay, that is in range, so I will administer bombing later. My BT5 with cheap replacements. Can you get in there and replace? Yes, you can. Oh, there's 2 bridges here. So being here is not necessarily shutting them down totally. Pure frustration. Alright. Now I can get in here and start putting the hurt on this guy. If I take him out, then I can surround all of this. But before I do that, I have to split these guys up. To ensure that these boys stay surrounded. Can't get any kills here. Let's get those cheap replacements. Do me a favor and just block this totally. Shouldn't be able to squeeze his way out of that. Right, let's replace these for now because I'm going to need them at full strength to help me plow through all these sectors. We still have to get up here and get this. My allies are making this an absolute task. Okay. Shred him. A capture would have been nice, but it's not going to happen. Let's see. I'm wondering if I can cut their supplies off here. Yeah, it looks possible. Looks reasonable. Let's do the calculations here. So we have 8 movement. On the hill is 4 for wheeled, right? Which is what this guy is. 1, 5, 6, 7. We would make it. Oh, except that we didn't. So we didn't make it. That's helpful. Wow, he's about to get mullered next turn. Well, he's not one of my units, so I guess I don't care, but it's kind of painful. What is your movement? 5. Tracked, but not super helpful. Between -4 and -6, these guys could actually kill that scout car. these units have got reach. Okay. -2, -4. Okay, I have an idea. It's harebrained, but we're gonna go for it. I am gonna take some hurt for this, but what else can I do? If I don't do something dramatic, the scout car is dead. Oh, I load roll. I load roll. That's how badly I feel about that. But this is gonna work. No, I low rolled again, but he surrendered, so it doesn't matter. I don't have anything nearby. If I put a unit there, I would surround all of these, but I don't actually have a unit to put there. Apart from my artillery, which that's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Okay, there's basically nothing further I can do here. Wow, they actually moved into the correct position. Okay, that was a bad move. As was that. Yeah, that hurt. Oh, the artillery's on the run. Maybe he'll go and heal himself. And there goes the scout. Oh well. I don't understand why this unit is not attacking. Is it because it's... No, I don't get it. Why is this unit not attacking this hex? It genuinely makes me think like these guys would never take this hex. Ever. I mean, they can surround it. Ugh. The only thing I can do is to just keep bombing it. Right, where's the old junk maker? At least this will now. This will become an area where I can press the advantage. And I will. Oh yeah, I split this unit up into 2 bits, didn't I? Good work. Okay. These guys are caught in my deadly grip. In my grasp most vile. And they will not escape. 8 turns to clean them up. I'm really concerned about this bit because what I thought would be an easy win has become a total farce. Okay, good work. So at the start of their turn, they're going to take 4 suppression, which is going to make it so that most of them cannot do anything. And this is actually a solid wall now, which I will seal in. So there's no escape. These guys might even surrender. And they will. Wait a minute, where's my surround gone? They don't have a supply route. Do they? Okay, now they don't. Okay. I don't have much choice but to attack these with my auxiliary infantry here, which is the only infantry I have. Well, actually, I could just wait for them to suppress, to be fair. But with only 8 turns remaining, I'm actually kind of in a hurry, so... I actually haven't taken a lot of damage on my own units. I have taken a fair bit of damage on auxiliaries. Okay, so my main issue here is how do I get past the anti-tank gun without infantry? I can certainly... whatever. I'll take the damage. It's good experience, actually, and it's a very... It's an incredibly inexpensive unit to repair. Okay, I have an idea. It's stupid, but it's gonna work. I move this here, which is okay. It's on the high ground, so it does have some defensive bonuses. I move this here, and I 100% I'm gonna lose it, but it's not mine. And then I can actually get my tank here, which then encircles these guys. Oh, they're not encircled because of this bridge. At least, not yet. I could attack here, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to sit there. I'll think about attacking next turn. As my own anti-tank gun is on the way. These guys might consider leaving that tile. Because this is not actually a critical objective hex, so they could actually leave it. I think a wise man moves this unit back away from these guys. Well, they can't move there. They'd have to go here. No, they're zogged. They can't go here because of this. And they can't go here because of this. So that's actually okay. Although, you know, here I am once again relying on my Spanish allies to play properly. Which you should never do. Hey, the old bait fire can get a kill. Good work. This is my old anti-tank gun here. Thinking of moving it somewhere where I can't actually surround them. You can't actually prevent them from... never mind. Man, they didn't even attack. Oh, they surrendered though, because they had nowhere to go. Oh, they moved! They moved and they severely damaged my containment. They also freed that infantry to come out and attack me. Oh, but it didn't move. I am so lucky that that infantry did not come out and decide to get a slice of me. Okay, alright. And they allowed this guy to reinforce again. Unbelievable. Totally boneheaded maneuvering going on here, but anyway. Next turn, I'll be behind it. This should have been totally unnecessary, but what can I do? Right, I'm going to relocate my scout plane to the front line. Okay, this artillery is ready for capture. So I suppose that will at least be one good thing. Thank you. Get him to run around. I could have actually used that to seal the deal, but you know. Busy. I'm doing all the work here, guys, so you know. I'll bomb the entrenchment out of that guy as well. Okay, next turn I'll get behind there. That leaves me 6 turns to get up here. I'm going to use my scout plane to find out what's up there. In the meantime, we have work to do. Okay, what is reachable for you? Let's not worry about them. Honestly, nothing. Push up. Same for you. Okay, that's the first step. Time for you to evac. This did not work out as planned. He's 8 suppressed. Which means that if he moves twice, he will surrender. But I don't think I have a way of capitalizing on the situation, sadly. I'll have to pull this tank out. In spite of its tinfoil armor, it will resist them. Okay, that anti-tank gun will protect him. Okay, just doing whatever damage I can here. Whatever I can get. This is still very doable here. It's just gotten very messy. Nothing has really gone to plan. Thanks to my Spanish friends. And we'll use the word friend loosely. Let's put the hurt on that suppression. Okay, if he's still hanging around here next turn, I'm gonna blast him. Which he should be. Well, he's a recon car, so he might be able to squeeze away, but we'll see. Might as well loosen up the entrenchment. Okay, none of those are damageable. Yeah, all is well for now. Oh, they ran away. Or they were pushed out. Yeah, that wasn't the wisest move. That actually helps me. That also helps me. That doesn't help me only because I felt like capturing that. Okay, alright. They had a pretty good defensive position here, and they've actually softened it up for me, which is going to let me get in there. 6 turns left to get up here. Before we end the episode, because we are dragging on a bit here, let's have a quick look to see what this is like up here. That's a fair bit of stuff. 4 out of 5. Is that the last one up there then? Or is there an actual extra one? Yeah, that is the last one up there. So we got to get past this, which needs infantry. This, which really needs infantry. This, which I can just squeeze past. And defending the tile is an anti-aircraft gun and artillery, so we could probably deal with that with a tank. Anyway, that is it for now. So I hope you guys will join me next time where I will try and ride my tank and such up here. But first things first, we've got to... No, we don't have to deal with him anymore. I mean, we could. I could move in here and deal with him. But actually, he's no longer on the all-important tile. So he could just be ignored. Although, I could kill him, then move up here, then move all the way around. Would I get there in 6 turns? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'd get there in 6 turns. Things to think about. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.